The waiting is over. The 2019 PWA Wave World Tour is about to kick off. Yes, we're here in Pozo for the Gran Canaria Wind and Waves Festival. Who do you think is going to be in the top three?
Top three, male top three? Philip Coster, Ricardo and Victor Fernandez. Hey, wait. But no, Philip Coster, Brausinho, Ricardo and Victor. But just because Victor is missing some cool moves like push loop forward, maybe he does it, but Jagger is still there.
It's hard, isn't it?
It's hard.
So top three men. I hope I will be in it, honestly. But I guess it will be a mix of Victor, Brausinho. Ricardo is really a tough one to beat also here. So.
Oh man, I need some time for this. Marcilio, Philip, and Victor.
Yeah, okay. Is that three?
Ricardo and Jagger Stone and Adam Lewis.
Victor is always consistent, Jagger ripping, Brau always with all the moves in the pocket. Ponce is sailing really good, Philip don't even need to mention. Everyone's sailing amazing, so...
Tough one to call.
Yeah.
Philip, Brown, Robbie, let's put it like that.
I like it.
A woman, well, it will be between, I guess, like always. And Justina is pulling some cool moves. She's just missing a little bit of height. But Sara, Ibaya, me, Justina. I don't know.
Queen of Pozo, the Queen of Pozo.
Top three women.
Daide, Ibaya, me, hopefully, Shniari, Uda, Micah, some freestyle girls are going to be up there. I think it's going to be exciting for sure.
Oh, that's easy.
Of course, who's second?
One of the other people. And then on third, somebody else as well. But what matters is I'm winning.
Sarah, the twins.
Positions?
I don't know, I feel like Sarah could potentially get the top this year. But that's all I'll say.
Sarah Keaton, I think she's gonna give them a run for their money this year.
I reckon if Sarah wants to win, she will have to win the single. Because if Daida wins the single, I don't think Sarah will be able to beat her twice in a row.
First heat. Apparently the old man is actually competing. Who have you got, Ben?
Got the young ripper, mate. Got Japanese Muso, the original.
How is your wave riding at the moment?
To be honest, I don't know. I didn't wave ride since Pozo last year, basically.
Well, you were learning pretty quick last year. By the end, you had it nailed. So I guess you start with it nailed. Is that the idea?
I hope so. I'll go out now and then see where I left.
All right, good luck.
So 3 days of full youth and junior action. It's day number 4. And it's time for the big boys and the big girls. And this big boy is up first. It's 3-7 weather. It's full cranking. The waves are picking up. It's on, people.
Looking at the heat draw, you're in a bit of a group of death. Who have you got?
I've got Eliasa, the hot local guy, and then if I pass, I think I'm against Mark, yeah, right? And then Ricardo.
Death.
Definitely death.
second round, about to kick off. Who have you got?
I've got Moritz. He's a really good wave rider here, and gonna have to watch out for that. There's some good waves today, so yeah, I'm gonna try and give it my best.
Should do him in the jumps though. That's the usual thing.
Hopefully the wind's a bit up and down. It looks like it's kind of gusty and hard. Probably gonna have to go on a big sail, but yeah, I'll try.
Got Mr. Swift next, no?
Yes.
Looking forward to that one.
I hope I can beat him finally. He always beats me.
Definitely have the hardest draw the second round, I think. Marino, no?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a super hard hit against Marino. He's sailing really good, but I will give my best on the water.
Let's do your best, mate. Good luck. Sides, Ricardo.
I'm just gonna try my 4-2.
What a day we had yesterday. It really didn't disappoint. We're down to the last 8 competitors in the men, and we've still got most of the top seeds. I say most because we did lose a few on the way. Adam Lewis, a really close heat. I think it came down to 0.17 against Leon Jammer. Such a close heat, but in the end it was Jammer that took that victory. And maybe not a shock to some people, but definitely a big seed is out. Jager Stone, the Aussie, went down to an on-form Golito Estrado. That fella was just going crazy yesterday. Massive stall double forwards, one after another till he got the one he wanted, and then just pinging out the wave moves, which people weren't expecting. Frontside 360, and then straight into a goiter off the last section, and then I think he even put a shaka on the end. I mean, absolutely crazy stuff from Golito. But the big main players are in the top 4. They all got over 30 points. Obviously, Costa was the man of the moment yesterday, pulling off all the moves. Clue first, tacker, air tacker, back loop off the lip. I mean, the guy was going off. Brazinho is over 30 points as well. Victor Fernandez, obviously the world champ, was over 30 points. And Ricardo Campello. So today it is set. We're going to have 3 jumps, so that could make things really interesting with 3 jumps. 14-minute heats, and it is blowing windier than yesterday. I'm excited. I'm about to go in the live booth. Let's get it on! Once more. Keep it coming. We'll keep it coming. Keep it coming. We'll keep it coming.
Had a couple of heats without a competitor. What's going on?
Yeah, well, in the round before I had Giuseppe, but he was injured already before the contest, and unfortunately he wasn't able to compete in that one since he wanted to rest for the double. And yeah, unfortunately also today I got to know that Thomas was also injured on the foot, so pretty, well, I mean, easy without any opponent, but I'm kind of sad I couldn't compete like properly. But otherwise, it's really amazing today. So
you're in a good headspace. I think you're probably Brazinho next, I think.
Yeah, I think so, Brasinha. He sails amazing, so yeah, have to go for it again. Like,
All right, mate, good luck. Ricardo, big heat about to come up.
Yeah, again, Victor is a hard one. I'll just try to stuck my push forwards and stall double hopefully, and I need another move. Oh, Philip! Sorry, Philip just did a push loop, aerial push loop, back almost back into the wave, and yeah, try to have some solid waves as well.
Trademark table off the lip.
Yeah, I'll try that. The conditions are not easy as it looks. It's kind of tricky, but let's do it.
Ricardo, about to find out who won between these guys. Who would you prefer, your mate Brasinha or?
Man, I'm just gonna break their legs.
That's insane. You made a final against your good friend Ricky.
Yeah, fuck, stoked. Ricky's birthday today, so I'm really happy to be on the final with him. And yeah, conditions are crazy, super windy. And yeah, just keep having fun and hopefully it goes my way.
Completely matched Costa on jumps. First time I've seen that. Big stall double, pushy forward.
Yeah, man, it's valeu, obrigado. It's one of those heats that you either do everything you got or you're gonna lose. So I'm stoked.
Okay, good luck. You and Brasinha in a final of Pozo, about time, eh?
Yeah, it was about time. Yeah, finally. Well, still there's a double, and I'm sure the other guys are gonna come really strong. But yeah, it's good to be in the final against Brownie.
It's always you, and I'll say everybody, 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 everybody go. Oh, 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 oh. Our time has come.
We're gonna take a little break right now when we come back.
I can't say no, I can't let go. It's a fucked up page in a book, you know. It's always you, it's always you. I don't wanna be another one you say.
On your birthday, best things, dreams come true, eh?
Yeah, man. I'm stoked. Sorry, I get emotional. I've been fighting for it for a long time.
20-something years, you told me you've been coming here?
22, I think. And yeah, it's not over yet, but there's a long way done. So yeah, I'm stoked. My girlfriend is here supporting me. Everybody's very supportive. I'm stoked with everyone for their support. There's a crew on the ramp there like cheering for me with the horns and everything, and yeah, this makes me keep on going.
Great stuff, man. Good job.
You know, time has come.
Whoa! I didn't see that coming. Absolutely amazing single elimination. The guy just looked on fire. He's now sitting at the top of the tree waiting for the double. Obviously second place. We've got to mention Marcilio Brown. He kicked out Costa, and that heat just was insane. We saw a back loop off the lip from Brown. We're like, oh, no one's going to beat that. Then Costa comes in, back loop off the lip. Both simultaneously. We saw push loop forward, stall doubles. We've seen everything today. And the world champ, Victor Fernandez, we've got to mention him. In the end, he finished 4th place, but he is still looking solid and he can come back in that double elimination. You ever heard the expression, you're sailing like a girl? Wow. That expression, it takes a whole new meaning. because the girls here are going off. Yes, 2019 Gran Canaria Wind and Waves Festival is set to go off. Obviously, the queen of Pozo, Daida Moreno, is the one to beat. She barely loses. I think she's lost once in the last 20 years here. So she is at the top of the tree, but she definitely has some challenges. Obviously, the 2018 world champion, Ebaya Moreno, her sister, is going to challenge for that title. She has won here before. Can she do it again? The big questions, though, are over Sarah Kita off ringer. We've been watching her in the practice, and she has been pinging out moves on the wave. The front side 360, she's now got that in her bag of tricks. The shaker off the lip. She's got the tweak push loop. I mean, it is set for a big showdown, and we can't forget the Polish girl. No, Justina Schnady just dropped a video before this event with 1 foot, 1 hand back loops. 1-footed back loops, no-handed back loops, stall forwards. It is really close, and we can't forget the freestylers. The freestylers are coming through. Micah Hooverman's here. Oda Johanna Brodholt is here, and Birgit Rieger is here. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. We can't forget about the Italian as well, Stenta, and there's obviously a host of other names. It is set. Who can handle the winds of Pozo? Let's go find out.
Morning. It looks like you're on, Daida. Windy enough for you?
Yeah, it's. I got really lucky. My brand new Severn Blade 3.0 just arrived 1 minute ago, so I sticker it up and ready to go.
Who are you?
The freestylers are coming, just.
Yeah, well, the old wave riders are still standing. I'm still standing.
New position on the beach this year, no?
Yeah, that's because I was late. Like, there wasn't any space, so I was like, okay, I'll just go down there. I missed my spot over there, but here it's a bit more secluded, so it's quite nice.
I like it down there, and today's the big day.
I don't have much comment. Like, it's always windier than I hoped it to be, you know? But I'm gonna do my best. Last year I remember I was really nervous, and this year's like, you know, I'll just take it and do my best and see what I can do.
Got a 3.0?
I don't have a 3.0. Last year I used it like in the most mental conditions, and it didn't work for me, you know? At that point, I feel it doesn't matter if it's like 3.3 or 3.0. So it's in the mind in the end, I think.
Cool, well, good luck.
Thank you.
Go big. Okay, so that's an easy one, no?
I'm gonna just sail, I think it's good because for once I will sail without pressure.
Okay, we are at semi-final stage. I think you got through, just.
Yeah, I did. I had the best heat of my life. I think 25.12 points. I really liked it. I really like it when it's windy, but on the inside it's a bit lighter, so you can still control your wave rides, semi-control. And for the jumps, there's ramps, so it's much easier sailing than yesterday, I find, even though it's windier.
So this is your moment. Ebaya Moreno, the target, get through that, and you're in a final.
I would love to do that, but I'm just thinking one jump at a time. Now we have to do 3 jumps. I have 4 in my repertoire, so I'll just try to do the same. I had an 8-point wave, so I was stuck. So I'm going to try to do 2 of these, 2 sick jumps, and another one, wonky one, and see how it goes.
Through to semis. Justina next, is it?
Yeah, I'm super powered up on 3.0, so I don't know. I need some more weight, I think.
More weight?
Yeah, I need more weight in my body to handle this wind, but it's fun. It's super windy and some waves, so it should be good.
Yeah, good. All right. Well, good luck.
Quite satisfied. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
You just beat a Merino system.
Oh, I can't believe it. It's a miracle. It's my dream come true. It's my first podium.
You got a final to look forward to too.
I have nothing left in me. Who do I go against?
Ida.
Another one. Can't do 2 in a day. That would be rude.
Different challenger in the final this year.
Yeah, the final was a bit of a challenge. I was on 3-0 and it was really hard. I couldn't find the waves for wave riding. Only a few jumps. It was really strong. I'm glad that I finally got my 3-0 here in Pozo because the sails didn't arrive until today. So just happy that I could sail my best and with the conditions we had. In the semi-final, Sarah beat me in the jumps, so I scored a good wave riding, aerial taka with 9.6.
De este Gran Canaria Win and Wave Festival.
Dida again at the top of the tree. Can anyone beat her in Pozo? We're going to have to wait for the double elimination to find out.
Take your stand. Well, maybe understand it when you walk down these old dead empty streets. So come on, love. I just want to see you smiling. Carry on, don't be so sad about it. 'Cause even my decision to leave you now is one that I think about. Oh, and even my ambition to take you now. How do you feel me now? Oh,
Alexa, you're still in the double. I think you're up against Riga next. Is that right?
Yeah.
Hey, you like it this windy?
It's pretty windy, but there are many waves, so it's okay.
Your riding's on point, so I hope it goes good in the next one.
Thank you very much.
Micah Hooverman, you are still in, and you've got the young ripper Alexa coming through, I think.
Yeah, I'm scared. She's been ripping. She's on a roll. So, yeah, it's going to be great.
So come on, love. I just want to see you smiling and carry your own. Don't be so sad about it. 'Cause even my decision to leave you now is one that I think about. And even my ambition to take you now. How do you feel me?
We took the 2018 World Women Wave Champion to take down the 14-year-old. So now we're left with 4. Ibaya Moreno needs to mount a challenge. But first, She's got to get past Sarah Keita off ringer. The wind is cranking, it's on.
Chilling out in the van, the big day, Abaya's ready. This is the comeback, it's on.
Yeah, we'll see. The tide is pushing in and we're waiting for the waves to arrive. And the wind is too north for Pozo, a little bit gusty in the inside. But I reckon in a few hours should be much better than now.
When it's cold outside in the pouring rain, and you lose your mind, you were never one to blame, and you lose your
That's amazing to see you go out in the final against Daida, and apparently Daida's last event probably.
I was trying to put on a show. I wanted to land that last push loop, but I had to bail. It was too much. But I am so happy to share the podium with Daida on her probably last event, at least this year.
I'm so tired. I'm just really excited. This is my last event of the year. I want it to be perfect. And I had a lot of fun. Congratulations to all the girls. I have to thank everybody supporting me on the beach. My friends, my family. I just want to say goodbye.
The local lady, the queen of Pozo, Daida Moreno. Y ganadora de este Gran Canaria Win and Wave Festival 2019, Daida Ruano Moreno, the queen of Pozo, la reina de Pozo Izquierdo.
So there we go, an impressive performance from Daida Moreno, winning once again in Pozo. And as you've probably heard, she's not doing the whole tour this year, only doing this event in Pozo, which means Justina Schnadi is pretty much in pole position going into Tenerife for the rest of the tour. Well, how will it pan out? We'll have to wait and see. Next up, men's double elimination.
Hey mate, you are on a roll all the way from the first round, just took down Adam Lewis. How's that feeling?
Very good. Yeah, it was close heat. I had a tough start. Didn't really make my jumps in the start. But in the end I could get it together, so I was really happy.
You like it when it's all about going big, I guess, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Through. Just beat Pons, yeah?
Yeah, I did.
How was the heat?
It was pretty good. Like, the conditions are good. There's wind, there's waves, so I could do my jumps, my tricks.
What's your motto? Go big or go home, or what?
Yeah, go big. And now we're gonna go even bigger.
leg kick to Finn, but he's got the easiest heat in the world coming up.
Actually, yeah, Tomas is injured, so I just have to go out and do a couple of things, and I'll take it easy with my foot like that, and then just wait for to fight for the other place.
That was a tough heat though. Mr. Swift's not easy at all, hey?
He got me scared, but luckily I could line up a few moves. I couldn't have like a proper good double, but was still happy. I mean, just did my thing and felt like I had to go.
Using the quad or the try?
Quad.
You see, you should have had a try and you wouldn't have hit your fit.
Probably.
Comeback is still on, Jaeger's still in, and I think is it Musso now?
Yep, Alex.
Okay, so liking it, high tide, but it's pretty decent?
Yeah, the conditions look pretty good. I mean, it is what it is, but these are some of the best conditions we've had in the last 5 weeks that a lot of us have been here, so should be fun. It's windy.
All right, mate. Well, good luck. See how far you get.
In the end, standout guys who made it through to battle against each other, Mark Paré and Jaeger Stone. It's the big one, finals day. We've got 4 men left in it. And it took Victor Fernandez, the world champ, to take down Jaeger Stone. Can Victor mount a challenge now? He's got some big heats to come. First up, Philip Costa. In the dying seconds of this heat, oh, this is it. It's all on the line. Oh my God, it's there.
It's massive.
Oh, it's a bit tough. It was massive.
It's massive.
Okay, let me do some quick maths. 3.5 is enough. It can be 8 points, which would be 3 points. I tell you what, it can be 8 points. 7 points. It's not enough. It's not enough. He needed 8. Oh my God, he's going to watch that back and think, whoa, I had it. But fair play, Philip Costa. Brasinho is going to be crying when he sees that back.
Mate, you've had a warm-up. You now have the Mega Super Final against Philip.
Yeah, I had a shocking, disappointed first final, and just reset and hopefully have a better heat than before. Because
take your time, do the moves you can do, sail against yourself, not him, yeah?
Exactly, yeah. Try to do my best and land all my moves, but the conditions are tricky now, but doesn't matter. Let's go for it.
Yeah, man. Good luck, dude.
Nothing but
You've taken down all the other competitors. You've done Ricardo once. Now it's the super final.
Yeah, I'm really happy I made it to the super final. Yeah, I had really good jumps. Today was the first day I tried the table double, so that goal went pretty well for me. So yeah, really looking forward to the next super final against Ricardo. He's a really good sailor, so it's gonna be interesting.
Official, but on the scores, you.
For their reaction, I didn't win, but I won and then I didn't. From what I can see, I don't know.
Okay, we'll go and see, mate. Sounds real good.
Every time I look back at the sun, it's getting cloudy round here, but I feel like a deep sea diver, so I swim back into the emptiness where I think I'll spend some time.
Okay, man. Turns out that was right. The stars aligned. You managed to win Pozo, dude.
I can't believe it. I've been so close for many years. Sorry if I get a bit emotional, but it's been so close. Hard times, sponsorship problems, but decided to come, and here I am. Finally made it. The level is amazing against Philip. It's always a tricky one. You have to give it all, and even though the conditions were not the best, I'm stoked and yeah, happy to be where I want to be.
And the best way to start the year regarding a world title, eh?
Yes, there's no better feeling. I think it's actually my first time that I start first, but there's still a long way to go, and I'm just gonna try to be consistent and hopefully become #1 this year.
Well done, mate. Good job.
Ricardo Campano takes first place in Pozo 2019. Congratulations.
Y ganador absoluto de este Gran Canaria Win and Wave Festival 2019 desde Venezuela, Ricardo Campello.
Ricardo Campello wins the first wave event of the year, but it isn't all over. Obviously a few events to go. We've got Tenerife up next. As you might remember, last year Victor Fernandez won that event after finishing 4th here. It's set up for an exciting year. Can Costa come back? Will Marcilio Brown get another title? Or will Ricardo win his first ever world title? I don't know. I just know I'm off for a beer. It's been a long week, an epic week. Thanks to everyone for all the support, and just check out the credits. And action! So yeah, Justina Shaddy was in the final. As a girl who had Brian Talmer on a wall growing up, not take that. This is a dream come true.
A lot of junior, so
I love it.
it's gonna be long.
We look forward to it.
Yeah, now this year it was my mission to go higher, and that's what I'm doing in every hit, try to fly.
You're flying, all right.
waiting is over. Yes, the 2019 PWA World Cup. What is it called? The Wave. Right, now the men, take a deep breath because 4 guys got to the top 4. Well, obviously. You had your chance, you. You had your chance, you messed it up. Okay. In the women, wow, we've seen an
Did you see Julia's crash just now?
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Ooh, that looked badass.
Have you got it in video?
No, I just beat a Moreno and you beat the Queen of Freestyle at one event.
That's it, you know, so I had to leave something for later. So Dinah, next year.
Yeah, Oda, what do you reckon? Who have you got?
What?
Who have you got?
I'm out.
Are you?
I'm Sarakita's caddy now, and I'm gonna try to do better in the
Day number 5. What a day! Final days in the final. I'm knackered. I'm off to go to bed.
Windsurfing.TV!
Oh, thirsty. So thirsty. Really thirsty. Join the membership program. Support me and Alfie Hart with beers. We're here for you, making these videos, slaving away. We're producing the goods. We've got 400 members though. Yes! Massive thanks to the 400 members. I gotta say, we got 15,500 subscribers. That is epic. 400 members, there is a little deficit. So this is literally just a massive thanks to the 400 members because you guys are giving it free to all the other guys to watch. Is that guilty enough? You feel guilty enough now? Come on, the link's below. Join the membership program for 20 quid. I sound like one of them charities. For as little as 20 quid, you can support 2 windsurfers trying to make videos. Yes. It's a good cause, but you can put in more. Other people have put in more. You legends. See you at the next one. Fuerteventura. Subscribe to the channel. And did I mention the membership?